Here are the lines of the text. We are all one people. We all come from one creation, way on high. We are all one nation, under one great sky, you and I. We are all one people. We are all one color in his eye. And you will have noticed in when you sing it in the second time, you sing the verse in English that you sing in her eye, because there's no word in Cree for the Creator. The Creator's thought to be the best of both female and male. There's no gender attributed to the Cree as being male or female.
Okay. Now can you say the Cree?
Newa ko magan, kawitsane tuyak otse ispimik. Now, one thing I'll just maybe mention here, that this translation is one that Joseph did, and I do not have a literal translation of it. This is a more poetic translation of what the English words are saying. When I first did this song over at Pleasant Hill Community School, I had a literal translation which even had more syllables in it to sing in the Cree. So this one keeps the sense and feeling and inspiration of the song, but just slightly more poetic version of it. So I'll maybe just start at the beginning again. Niwako magan, kawitsane tuyak, otse ispimik, piyak kotawan, kitse kisikuk kiano, gakyo peguan, kitsinako sino uta aski.
So you learned the words from Joseph?
Yes.
And he taught them to you, obviously. Yeah.
That's correct.
Okay. And where might this song be sung? What type of occasions?
Well, for me, initially, I started singing the song at Pleasant Hill Community School, and we had sing-along assemblies each week. And so once I taught it to all the students that I taught at that time, I think it was grade 1 to 6, then we sang it as a school. And then we would use it for days like Remembrance Day would be a very nice fit, or Aboriginal Day, National Aboriginal Day, or days for anti-racism, those types of events.
Yeah. And the meaning of the song, purpose of the song that Joseph would have, what was his purpose of writing, meaning?
Well, I think what I understand from Joseph is at that time he was recording with a group of people when the original cassette came out which I bought from Joseph. And it wasn't just First Nations, it wasn't just non-First Nations, it was kind of a multi-ethnic type of group.
Yeah.
And I think that experience for him led to the creation of the song. It sounded like it came together fairly quickly for him, and different musicians that he was recording with put the different instruments together along with what he was singing and playing on his drum.
Right. Now, do you know if there's a dance or anything associated with the song?
No, not a dance or a game that I'm aware of at this point.
Yeah. Okay. And how have you made a personal connection with the song? What kind of feelings or emotions does it evoke for you?
For me, it really touches deep into my heart, because when I came to Pleasant Hill Community School to teach, I had no concept that here in Saskatchewan, in Saskatoon, that we had something that would be an inner city school, and it was something that I thought only existed in the Bronx, excuse me, in New York, and to find out that we had children living here amongst us that were living in such dire situations and dire circumstances, it really touched my heart. And it's, I think the experience working in a school where over 96% of the children are Aboriginal in ancestry really kind of opened my eyes. And when I saw what parents were dealing with on a daily basis and how they were handling situations that I don't know if I could cope with in the same way and to function as well as they did, it really kind of taught me a lot about myself, and taught me to appreciate what I have, and taught me to really respect the people that are living in poverty and dealing with very difficult life situations.
Right. Well, thank you, Richard.
You're welcome, Pat.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.